Hey everybody, it's Antonio, Westland Gardener. Here today is October 21st. Gonna do a quick video, taste video on the persimmons since they're um, getting kind of orange, kind of ripe. This here is the Emoto persimmon. It is a full U type. It's about maybe 10, 12 years old maybe. And last year it gave us a really heavy crop. This year we only had about 3 of them on there. I'll go ahead and cut this down as they're getting kind of ripe. Looks like I see 1, 2, 3. There is a name for that. I believe it's like biennial or bilennial or something like that. But I'll put the name below for that thing that they do where they give you a lot of fruit one year and then the other year they don't. So I'm using my trusty hook here, my gutter cleaning tool, to bring down this branch. Let me clip this off. Let's see. So the way I harvest these is I twist them like this until they fall off, and then there they are. Okay, so this is the Emoto. Okay, let me put that in my pocket. And we're gonna go check out now the other ones really quick. I'll leave that one there and then the other one there too. So no need to pick them yet. But let me go ahead and take a look at these really quick. Alright, so no need to carry my tool around anymore. I'm going to put that down, pick it up later. And this here is the chocolate persimmon. We'll give this a taste also. Actually, I was going to grab that one, but let me grab this one instead. There's a larger one here in the back. I'm trying to be careful not to step on the perennials in here. So this one's pretty orange. Let's see, let me get this one instead. I'll get one of the ones back here. Okay, so spinning that, I'm doing the spin. Now you could also just snip it with some snips or some cutters if you'd like. I typically do cut some of the branch off when I'm doing the hoshigaki, and I typically do hoshigaki off the motos since the skin is a bit astringent. But I'm gonna head over to the back now and we're gonna take a look at the other persimmon tree. The yard's a bit of a mess. I've been doing some maintenance and some projects and some cleanup, so it's all kind of wonky stuff's everywhere. Alright, so here's this persimmon. This is a seedling, no name, just a full U type. Alright, so these are the 3 that I have this year. No Izu this year, and no Saijo. Alright, so let's go take a taste. Alright, so I just set them down. I'm going to take a weight. You're going to turn the scale here. Yeah, doing a bit of a cleanup and maintenance on the fig trees as well. So pardon the mess there. Alright, so chocolate persimmon weighs 77 grams. The Emoto weighs 135 grams. And the seedling weighs 123 grams. It's pretty well sized. I'm gonna go ahead and give them a quick slice. And before I do that, actually, the Emoto does tend to be a little bit larger than the seedling and the other persimmons. One of the big characteristics of the Emoto is that it's more of a square kind of shape, which actually the seedling actually is kind of square too. And then the chocolate persimmon is more of a acorn kind of shape. All right, so I'm gonna give them a slice. All right, so gave them a quick slice, and here's what they look like. Now this one here is the chocolate persimmon. As you can tell, it does have some pepper flakes on the inside of the flesh. It does have seeds, which means it was pollinated. And typically, a characteristic of that is that if it's pollinated, it shouldn't have much astringency. And then the Emoto, nice and orange. And then the seedling, just the Fuyu type, it's not as orange as the Emoto. All right, so let me give them a quick taste. I'll start with the seedling first. Okay, here it is. And the pattern on the inside, it does kind of change typically from the type of persimmons, from one type to another. This pattern on the inside is kind of similar to the Emoto, but let's give it a taste. Very tasty. It's sweet. No astringency. It's wonderful, nice and crisp. Now we'll taste the Emoto. Sweet. Now, the thing with the Emoto is that there is some astringency in the skin, but if you get past that, then the rest is sweet, like a standard Fuyu type. And now we're going to take a look here at the chocolate persimmon. All right. Sweet also. Not as sweet as these, but this one does have a slight different flavor than those over there. It does have that kind of cinnamon, a little bit of cinnamon kind of taste to it, but also sweet. No astringency that I could taste. You just have to be careful with the seeds. All right. So that's the persimmons for this year. It's October 21st, 2024. San Antonio, Westland Gardener. Thank you for watching.